Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is FIFA Beetle and welcome to another player review. We've already reviewed this guy before, but we brought him back and this time he's an inform as a left forward. We got him in the left wing right here. We bought him for around 118,000. I'm pretty sure we lost money on him. He has 8 games and 9 goals. We played him 4 games as a striker and 4 games as a winger. And at striker he was 4 games and 8 goals, and then at winger he went to 4 games and 1 goal. So he's obviously, in my opinion, better at a winger, but you guys will see in the gameplay. I played a little bit of a winger gameplay with some striker gameplay, showed a couple of his assists, but look, he has a record of 8 games, 9 goals, and 4 assists, all in Division 1. And then high medium work rates right here. He's right-footed this time. He's not left-footed, even though he's a winger, unlike his foot freeze card that's left-footed. Right here is skill moves and his weak foot right there, 4-star, 4-star. If you haven't checked out my last review on this guy's inform at striker, make sure to check that out if you're interested in that card. If you haven't seen my foot freeze review of this guy, make sure to check that out as well. That one is a card to look into if you're looking for a pacey striker. You could always move him to striker. So right here you can see we paired him with Hunter because we wanted to max out his speed. Let me just change his position real quick so you can see his full potential of his chemistry card that it gives him. So right here it gives it +10. So 87 turns to 97. His sprint speed goes from 86 to 96. His attacking positioning is already beautiful on this card. Goes from 89 to 94. Finishing to 99. Shot power to 89. Volleys to 99 right there. And then his penalties go to 88. His vision is actually beautiful, especially with his short passing. That's what I do like about this card. His vision is 82. Short passing is 83. And long passing is pretty solid for a striker, 78. His curving is pretty nice too, 83. His agility is nice, beautiful for a guy that has strength of 87, and his stature in game is pretty bulky. He's 89 agility, his balance is 81, reactions are nice, 87, ball control 87, and dribbling 90, composure 86. He makes sure to use his right foot when he goes inside goal as much as he can, and his balance, let's come back to that in a bit, but look at his heading accuracy being 89. With his jumping 92, who cares about the rest of his defense, but his defensive awareness is 60. That's pretty crazy. His jumping 92, like I said, stamina 81. That's not the best, but it's okay. And then strength is 87. Pretty strong dude, especially balanced with especially paired with nice balance. It's really nice. You could give him a hawk, boost it up to probably 97, I believe. His aggression is insane, being 90. He's like a freaking Argentinian Rooney. His heading is awesome, but his height is freaking not awesome. It's 5'9", nothing wrong with being that short, but when you are trying to get headers, it's not the best. Let's look at some player traits now. So right here, this guy has flair, so he does extra fancy skill moves. He does a back heel passes, Rabona shots, and Rabona crosses and all that. Power header, he thrusts his head harder than a prostitute in the corner towards the ball. And a technical dribbler, he pretty much dribbles at high speeds and high altitudes without needing his inhaler. Pretty much stats that stand out is his finishing, in my opinion, and his strength with his balance. His balance being 81, you could always boost that up with an engine, I believe, make it 91. I'm not sure if that boosts to +10, but you can make this guy an ultimate dribbling machine with some decent pace. Or you could go all out with his strength and give him a hawk or something else, something to maybe marksman will do the guy just fine. This is a team I played him with right here in game. He moved into striker when I played him at striker, and then when I kept him at winger, I left him at winger just like this. This is a team I used, but yeah, the instructions I gave him was just get in behind as a winger, cut inside, and then at striker everything was balanced, nothing changed there. Other than that, this is pretty much how he was. Instructions I had was a long ball, and that's pretty much it. He did pretty good. I do like his runs. Let's get into some gameplay, but before that, make sure to subscribe if you're not already. Like the video. Leave a comment down below of any recommendations you might have. And yeah, let's get into some of that gameplay. Hell yeah, here we go. If you guys haven't already subscribed, hopefully subscribed. If not, at least please leave a like down below, because this might be the last time we see each other, never see each other again. And anyways, besides that, I hope you guys are going to have a happy new year. Hopefully your holidays are going very nice, and I don't know what else you guys might celebrate, but hopefully it's going very nice. So about this card right here, the Lautaro Martinez card, he is a beast in my opinion. I feel he is way better than his inform card, at least his most recent one. I don't find him as much better than his right wing foot freeze card. I feel that card is just amazing because of its pace, and him being left footed is kind of cool because most people will open up whatever shot you're going to because they expect him to cut into his right foot. But this guy has so much, for me, pros compared to cons. I think I only have like 2 cons for this guy. The pros is his speed, of course. It's a solid speed in my opinion. With his acceleration being higher, you do notice it compared to when acceleration is below the sprint speed. His dribbling is actually way better than his previous cards. You actually start feeling the agility, unlike his bulky ass body on the last cards, where he just moves like a freaking tank in World War I. His finishing is very solid. I think it's 91 in this card. Is very beautiful. He actually finishes this time, unlike in other previous cards where he just sends it flying behind the goal. His shot power is very nice. You start noticing that, especially when he takes shots outside the box. You'll hit the post most of the time, or it just freaking bounce off Varane's lap. But I mean, I'm sure he feels a sting this time because his shot power is very nice. His strength, you might see him out-muscle Varane in a couple, or I mean in one of these clips. I got to capture some of them. You kind of see it paired up with his aggression, very nice. He makes super aggressive runs in behind the freaking goal, which I love. He makes that run in behind and he pushes off the players with his strength. He is 4-star, so what more could he ask for? His cons, the only thing I had a con with is nitpicking, is pretty much his position. Being a left forward, that kind of sucks. So maybe he was playing striker that match. I don't think I watched it, but he'd be way better at striker and make it way easier than having to move him in game and cost the player a position. I played him in 7 chem also at striker, and he did just fine. If you don't want to bother moving or sacrificing a winger, he did just fine. His stamina is not the best. That's why I have it as a con. He starts getting tired around the 75th minute, which is where you want to have the best speed for your players, I guess. But other than that, this has been the review. I give him an 8.5. I give him Division 3 and below because I don't think Division 2 he is worth trying. I feel Division 3 is more fun, where you could actually enjoy this guy. Division 1 probably won't have a chance to use him that much, especially because he's a left forward. That's the only reason I'm doing that. But other than that, that's 8.5 for both the striker and left forward. Thank you guys for watching. This has been FIFA Beetle. Stay Gucci, not Fucci. Happy holidays and Happy New Year.